What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of The Casual Takes Pod. Yo, we're up there in subscribers now. Come on, bro. We're at
Yes, sir. Big 100.
Big 100.
I don't think we there yet, man. Yeah, well,
No, I'm just trolling. It's Casual Takes Pod. I'm your host, Spider, back again with the two co-hosts, 5-Star
Yes, sir, man. Good to be back.
and the biggest casual, Aiden.
what's up?
And today we brought, it was well requested, man. My DMs are flooded right now, man. they need him. They want him back. They want him back, bro.
I don't think they'll want him back after this episode.
Oh, okay.
Hey, man, the best guest we had so far. But we had a lot of bad ones. It's not a lot.
It's not a high bar to clear. It's not a high bar.
Zach, don't you ever come back. I'm just trolling, man. It's
Zach
the
is my
guy,
standard.
Jamal.
Come on, man. It's good to be back, man. Happy to be here.
Before we begin, y'all make sure to check us on Apple Podcast and Spotify Podcast, wherever y'all get y'all podcasts at Casual Takes Pod, and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Casual Takes Pod, and hit that like button, man. A lot of y'all watching and not hitting that like button, bro. We need y'all to hit that like button.
40 y'all are watching, but y'all not hitting the like button, bro.
40.
Well, we got
140.
Oh, no, I meant subscribers.
Likes. Oh, yeah, the subscribers, yeah. So today, y'all, as y'all see, like, I feel like we're getting to a point of time in the league where a lot of the older guys, KD, LeBron, Curry, they are drifting out, and like we're getting this great new
I like
crop.
that you do not mention Westbrook.
I was about to say, I forgot the pre-production. I wanted to mention, I want to see who was the first person to mention Westbrook today. Hey, congrats to Aiden. You are the first person. Of course, Westbrook, man, Mr. Triple Double himself. But like we're getting to that point in time where like I feel like a lot of the older guys are drifting out. They're getting towards the end of their prime. They're still really great right now, but like we're seeing these young group of guys like coming in. And today we're gonna be debating some of like those matchups we always see, those player comparisons we always see on Twitter and stuff and social media. So let's get into it, man. The first one I got for y'all, we'll start off light. I'm gonna go with SGA, Aiden's boy, versus De'Aaron Fox. Who wants to start us off?
Damn, I think
wanna
that's a
start us
cop out, bro. I think that was too easy.
Too easy?
Yeah, bro.
That's disrespectful.
We gotta start off. We gotta start off. De'Aaron Fox. Like I feel like he has a certain body of work that he put in the last couple of years, but it's still SGA, man. It's not gonna get out of here, scrub.
But it's not close, man.
They're both on pretty bad teams, though, so it's like, we can only measure them by, statistical. Like,
Yeah,
attributes.
SGA been to the playoffs, though. And he performed well, too.
Yeah,
that's when he had
performed that
CP3,
well.
though.
Of course, yeah.
I mean, you seen him as a rookie on the Clippers.
Yeah,
He was
as a rookie
balling.
on the Clippers. That's
feel
what
like
I was about to say.
yeah.
That's what I was about to say because like I remember watching him. Like that was my first time ever seeing him. Was that like right before the playoffs? I kept hearing his name, and then I watched this guy, and it was like his poise, like his ability to get to the basket, his length. He has superstar potential.
Damn, top 5 potential?
No, not a top 5. Not that.
Like,
Top
maybe
10.
top 10.
Yeah,
Top 10
potential.
Bottom of
Bottom top 10, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, what's
10 and a half.
superstar? Like, top
10
10,
and a half.
top 7?
He's a half in the league.
Stop.
We know.
Stop. Mention 2, number 2. It was about to be number 2. It was about to be number 2.
You got Westbrook count go?
Yeah, after like we're gonna have it on the bottom Westbrook tally.
Like, how mad do you get when someone brings up Westbrook?
Like right now, bro, it's hard. Like just look at my guy, bro. Sad.
Yeah, interview he had after the Mavericks. I mean, yeah, it was the Dallas game, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so
that was
sad.
like number 3 where he was.
He won.
He was sad after the game.
He was near tears.
I mean, he's been like that the whole season, though. Like, depressed.
Yeah. It's kind of sad because you see like the flow, like he's going through it. Like one day he's laughing, he's telling the fans, "Yo, if they boo, they can get their butts home," and like the next time he's just sad. It's just prayers to our brother and prayers to Ukraine. Prayers to Ukraine.
No prayers to Ukraine. I'm sorry.
Bro.
I have an uncle there right now. I'll tell you guys right now, he's not letting anyone. They're not letting him board the trains right now. So I mean,
This guy's bad.
Yo, he's not lying.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they ain't no black people like
they ain't
that.
on Africans right now. Bro. I'll tell you right now.
But like,
Imagine, bro, racism in the middle of a war.
it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I mean, I guess that was a quick one. SGA across the board. This one, one of my favorite players. I'm a Duke guy. I like my Duke guys. A lot of them come in skilled, and like Jabari Parker, Jaleel Okafor.
You have to be trolling. You have to be trolling.
Jabari Parker is one of my favorite players of all time. No joke. But
College?
no, like basketball. Player to touch a basketball. To touch a basketball. But we got Brandon Ingram and Jaylen Brown. Aiden, you can start us off, but I feel like this is something you're very passionate about.
I'm not passionate. It's just an easy answer, but it has to be Jaylen Brown. It's one of the few guys that can play both sides of the floor at an elite level. And I don't think Brandon Ingram plays one side of the floor at an elite level.
Stop.
He can.
He was an all-star. He was an all-star. He was an all-star.
Best skill.
He was an all-star.
He's an all-star. Yeah, he got. Was he a replacement? I don't think he got voted in.
I think he got voted in.
He was a replacement for someone that
But
got injured.
Andrew Wiggins was a starter.
Stop,
All-star.
bro.
Honestly, all-stars really don't mean anything no more. I feel like
It's
they
not
used
the
to mean a
same
lot
thing.
back
It's
then.
not the
But
same thing. But we know why Wiggins got in. It's like the Warriors have a streaming farm, bro. Like how did they get him into there, bro? That's gonna be NBA conspiracy theory, bro. That's
Bro,
crazy.
you know how, bro. They got people like Bear, bro. Stop.
Stop,
This is
bro.
for you.
Oh my God, the guy's
know
a
what you're
Wiggins
doing,
stand. He stands Andrew Wiggins and Jimmy Butler. No
I think
way,
he
bro.
single-handedly got Andrew Wiggins into the All-Star game.
That's
he was going
crazy.
crazy.
That was crazy. Who you got 5-star?
But I think that one's easy, bro. I feel like Ingram is a brick. He just
Not
takes
a
up
brick,
a lot of
bro.
shots, and his game is just not beautiful, bro.
Fluidity.
There's
game-
no
That,
fluidity in his game.
that word is gonna be brought back a lot of times.
Yes,
And,
but he's not that.
I
though.
don't like how you use that word though. Like, what's fluid about his game?
his arms. But no, like no joke. Like you know how we first came in, we saw those like KD comparisons. But I feel like one of my favorite things about like one thing I really look for in a player is like, are you a pattern player? Like. And he's not. Like he has moves, and like he's a 3-level scorer, 3 mid-range inside. He can go over the top of defenses. He can get his bucket any single time. I really like Jaylen Brown too. Like as a defender and stuff. The reason why it's hard for me to pick Jaylen Brown is I never seen Jaylen Brown as a consistent first option where there's no double teams going his way. Because Jason Tatum has gotten to the point of, like in his career where he's seeing doubles, and like it's unfair for Brandon Ingram. Bro, I seen that Lakers Pelicans game. Even though the Pelicans busted the Lakers, bro, there is no one on the Pelicans that's nice, bro. Like he legit has no help on that team. And that first year he made an All-Star with no spacing. He had Zion and Steven Adams on the floor, and he was still getting 26 a game. That's crazy.
That was a fake All-Star appearance, Mickey Mouse.
Nah, he's legit, but
Damn, I'm not gonna lie,
you
bro.
know, but
That was kind of
there's
convincing.
no slight
but
on
I'm still not choosing him.
There's no slight on him. We're just talking about
because he's
the
not
top players in the league, and I don't think he's up there.
because like he's not a winning player. That's what it
I don't
comes
think
down to.
He hasn't won in his career.
Yeah, he hasn't won his
He's a
career because
loser.
he has a bit.
It's not just that he's not a winning player though. It's because he struggles to play off the ball. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Remember
Jaylen
when,
Brown, yeah, he's like really a type of player where he doesn't really need the ball.
But we counted that against him
I mean, we
Yeah,
have
you
to
can-
count that
because
against
I
him. You gotta
remember
be able to fit.
remember that first year with LeBron. When LeBron got hurt, Brandon Ingram was hooping.
I
He
mean,
was
there's a difference though. If
hooping.
you're gonna be a ball dominant player, I feel like you have to like lead the offense and play make for everyone.
He
I don't think he could captain a whole offensive team.
I think he can if you put the right pieces around him.
There's no way.
So he can
Brandon Ingram
play
is
make
not a
everything,
playmaker like
control the
that.
whole
I feel like
offense.
he's more of a bucket getter.
But right now, the thing about him is I think CJ McCollum is older and he'll take on that responsibility. CJ McCollum is also one of my favorite
CJ
players.
McCollum is just another bucket getter too.
Yeah, so
You know, the Pelicans right now scored
Yeah.
right away, produced
Yeah.
right away, and it just shows you the Pelicans have like a huge volume
Yeah.
of like scoring that they like need to like
That they're
incorporate.
missing.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
missing. Yeah,
they're
that's why
missing
Ingram
that.
fits so well with them because no one on that team really is like able to like take a bunch of shots and score at a high volume. You know what I'm saying?
but we never seen Jaylen Brown do that. That's the one thing.
I think he developed really well this
I think
year.
he's been
Defensively,
playing
he's
better
well.
at times than Tatum for
Yeah.
a majority of the season.
But
Tatum
for-
just been getting hot right now.
But Tatum is seeing doubles. And there's no floor spacing on that team, and like that's one of the things that I can't
So
really.
you're counting good floor spacing against Jaylen Brown.
I'm not counting it against him. It's just like I'm
Is
giving
that
Brandon
tough?
Ingram an edge. Yeah, like you're number 1 on your team, and you're getting your points, and the guy's number 2. Even though he's really
He's not
well.
number 2 though. Tatum and like Brown are 1A, 1B.
It's not when they want
It is kind of 1A, 1B.
Come on,
Because
yeah,
Tatum's
yeah,
not
bro.
consistently producing like let's say
It's not when they want to be,
like
bro.
a peak superstar type of player. He's not really producing like that.
But remember what they
I
argued
never
about
liked
beginning of the season?
Yeah.
It's only Tatum, Brown. There was no
Yeah.
playmaking. So that's
Yeah.
how you know it's 1A, 1B.
But one of my like least favorite things is like, damn, AKA stop distracting me, bro. But what was I about to say? Damn, what did you just say?
I said they're 1A, 1B.
Something before that, bro.
So
Anyway,
you're
bro.
telling me Jalen Brown as a number 2 option is scoring more points per game than a number 1 guy? That shows the value that he brings to a team.
On a team with limited offense.
No, but you have to realize whatchamacallit. What are their assists?
I mean, Jalen Brown is not a primary playmaker. He's just there to play defense and get his own buckets.
Bro, you know how bad the Pelicans are?
Now, they're a horrible team.
Exactly.
But still, if you're a number 1 option, you should be scoring the majority of the points.
And right now, I think correct me if I'm wrong, they're in the playing spot at number 10.
Absolutely not.
They're 10 or
There's no
11.
way.
I think
They're
Portland
10 or
They
11.
are deep into the lottery.
They're not deep into
They're
the
like
lottery. They're not
ninth-
far off. They're
ninth
not
or
far
eighth.
off. They're not far off.
So they're
Ninth or
potential.
eighth. Nigga.
Portland's 10 and Lakers are 9. I think they might be 11.
11?
Portland definitely fell off. Bro,
That's
I'm
the
telling
name.
you, bro.
Gotcha.
I'm telling you, bro. If
We
they're
don't watch no Pelicans
what I say,
basketball.
10th, exactly
They're
where I put them.
10th in the-
10th.
They're 10th
They
in the
probably-
West.
10th in the
probably
West.
went up-
They're literally a half a game behind the Lakers.
You're the one saying they were horrible though.
And they're 2 games ahead of the Spurs.
And that's
at
what
12.
look what Brandon Ingram is doing with that team.
And they're 1 game ahead of the Portland Trailblazers.
Yeah, like,
that
it's
whole
all tight,
like,
man.
it's just all
They
tight.
just move up and down.
From like
You
9
said a
to
lot of
like
these, bro.
13 is just
It's just like honestly, yeah. And you include the Lakers, right?
Yeah, I do.
And you include the Clippers, low key.
no. They're 8. We're
And no, I'm including the Clippers in that trash too. It's so
Clippers
bad.
are
That's
missing
it.
their two
They're
best
well
players,
coached and
Who
yeah.
Pelicans?
Yeah, the Clippers.
Oh
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
count
Oh,
that
of
against
course,
them.
yeah,
They're
yeah. For
overachieving
sure.
right
I'm
now
talking
for
about like
being
yeah.
8th seed.
Yeah. They're just really well coached, but I
They're
guess
spanking the Lakers right now as we speak.
Yes.
10
One
point
game.
game.
I mean, they own you guys. What are they 2-0 right now?
I'm not a Lakers fan.
You're not a Lakers
Yeah,
fan?
you are a Lakers fan.
I'm a fan of the league.
That same he's bringing it back. He's bringing it back. I heard that
thought
for
we
2
got
years.
over this, bro.
What is it to get over?
How are you a fan of the league? Are you a thought?
Fan of Adam Silver.
First of all, like who do you want me to be a fan of?
Your favorite player, the team he plays for.
That's not a team.
Who's your favorite player?
That's not a team.
Who's your favorite player?
Kevin Garnett. Ask me who my second favorite player is.
Who's your favorite current player right now?
Malcolm Brogdon.
Oh, that's dirty.
But
The
I was
guy,
just saying-
he's not good.
He's nice, bro. He's
I was
nice,
literally
bro.
watching him, bro. The most basic player. in
That's
the
what I
league.
like, fluid,
I was
fluid,
randomly watching Pacers and
But what do you do?
Magic. Bro. You know I'm a basketball fan, bro. At
This
heart.
guy was like, yo, I'm not gonna even put him on the spot. Imagine I asked him right now, name 2 players on the Magic.
Yeah, he said. He said he was watching them last
I got
night.
it. Mo Bamba,
Why would you name Obama? Yeah, that's nasty.
Jalen Suggs,
Hey, you good? You
Cole
good?
Anthony.
That was the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
name you
yeah,
should have
yeah,
said,
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
I'm going down from the scrubs and I'm coming
You know
down.
who's also one of my favorite players, bro? And watch out for him, bro. He should have been on this list with too many injuries.
You say it,
Markel
Carter.
Fultz.
Oh, okay.
what
I was
the
going to say. I thought you were going to bring up a Magic. What?
Fultz is a baller, bro. No
Fultz.
joke. Allah, he's a
He
baller.
was in college.
Bro.
I don't know what happened to him. Though.
It's okay, bro. He tricked all of us.
No, I'm
I'm
still
not
riding with
He
him.
got me, bro. He got
still
me.
riding with
I
him.
thought he was going to be a superstar.
I'm still riding with him, bro. I got my Magic jersey coming in. But let's just move on from that, bro. I
Wait,
mean,
so we got what? 3 Jalen Browns and 1 Brandon Ingram.
yeah, I mean,
This guy's just trying to be different, bro.
No, I'm not even trying. Like, honestly, like, I think he's a better player. Like, if I had to, like, start a team with one of those, I'll take
you
Brandon
get fired
Ingram.
instantly.
I'm taking Brandon
Instantly.
Ingram. But honestly, whatchamacallit, it's not that big of a difference for me to care.
Huge difference.
Well, next one. This one is a pretty nice one, man. This one, it's not nice anymore because of the current form.
What?
But 2 years ago, this was a hot debate. The Cat and Bam. I remember 2 years ago when the bubble run. The
two years ago.
bubble run.
The Bubba Guppies?
Come on, you remember the bubble run?
When Bam
It was a
was playing
debate.
at
It was a
his peak in the
debate.
bubble,
Yeah,
he was-
it was a debate. It was a debate.
It was a debate because
It was
Cat
a
wasn't
debate.
really.
I feel like
no,
Cat
we're
wasn't-
not
Cat wasn't
seeing a lot of
Yeah.
Cat.
I mean, Cat was playing with the Timberwolves. They're like what you said with
yeah.
Brandon Ingram.
Yeah.
It's like a losing team.
Yeah, exactly. But but in terms of like, there's winning players, you know what I mean? And like Bam, he's always one of those. Like I feel like he's one of those players you could plug into any team and he'll just make them better. Like there's no team that he's gonna make worse.
I mean, that's because of the team
he's
he
a good
plays for.
player.
It's
That's
like the
why.
No, no,
culture
I don't
around
think any
the
of
league.
the players right
No,
now on this list are
I'm-
gonna make any team worse though.
No, shit, that's good.
Yo, watch him out.
De'Aaron Fox.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to listen to another one? Respect
B.I.
to these guys. Stop, nah. But whatchamacallit, yeah, no, I'm not saying that he's better. I'm just saying, like in respect, like, bro, you know, you're picking against a guy, like, we're about to clean sweep him, bro. Like, come on. At least give him his props.
It does not matter,
Give
bro.
him his props.
He's a nice player, but we're
He's
not
a
gonna
nice
lie to
player.
him, bro.
Yeah.
Cat
He's
is
a nice
better than
player.
him.
No, of course, Cat has been a monster this year, man. Like, he's really stepped up, man. I feel like lately though, like D'Lo's been really carrying the load, but Cat has been like throughout the year, he's been
I
outstanding.
feel like a good comparison for Bam would be like Ayton or something. You know what I'm saying? Because they have similar games.
That's a good
Cat
point.
is
I'd
Ayton's
rather
so
have
talented.
Bam than Ayton.
That's a debate.
Yeah, me too.
That's a debate.
See,
yeah.
that's better. You
too.
should have done that instead of Bam Cat.
Alright.
Carl Anthony Towns is so
Our
good
host is
offensively.
failing us.
I mean, we had to give we had to get Cat somebody. And who are we gonna put against Fox? Who are we gonna put against Ayton? There's no other center.
Just throw him to the bin. We don't need
Now we
him.
could have done Aiden.
Yeah, we threw throw Cat out to play.
Yeah.
Cat's 26, bro. He's not even supposed to be in the source.
'cause he's stuck in.
recently just turned 26.
Nah, he's stuck in that window, you know, under Jokic and Embiid.
Yeah,
And
Cat,
he's
right?
like, there's no one under close to him.
But not much to say. Not much to say. I mean, it's Cat. It's Cat. It's big Cat. This is one of my favorite debates. We have this one all the time, like nonstop. And
Curious to know what this one is.
oh, we know who this is. Devin Booker and Donovan Mitchell.
Oh,
Yes, sir. Some boys on the table gonna get mad right now.
It's not much to say, bro. We got light skinned Mamba. Light skinned Mamba.
Is that why you like him though?
Does that get you going?
He's cute. Huh?
Okay, so your base is off that.
Nah. I mean,
This is a hot topic, but
But let's just start off right there. Right? Mitchell's better than Booker. I'm just gonna say it.
Why though? Why?
I could write a book. Like literally, I could write a book.
No,
about
hold
why
up. I want to
What do
know
you
from
mean?
him. 5-star.
Because
Why
I
is
watch
he a better
ball.
player?
It's called the eye test.
What is he better at?
He's a better scorer. Gets to
Not
the
a better
basket
scorer.
better.
He's not a better
He gets to the
scorer.
basket
Not a
better.
better
He's a better finisher. Yo,
And I'd say
the scoring you guys are talking about is shooting.
It's
I'm talking
not.
about
It's
scoring.
all around
That's
scoring with ease.
Mitchell can score all around with ease. What do you mean?
He can.
What can he not
Yeah.
do?
I feel like the days Mitchell's off is really
he's bad, bro.
Yeah,
He's
it's
a
really
volume
bad.
shooter
Yeah.
too. It's just Chuck. He's a chucker. His efficiency been stepped up a lot.
I mean,
I
he's been
can't
playing
hate. I
good
can't
basketball
even,
this year.
I think
but-
for the last 2 years, Mitchell has actually developed into one of the better scorers in our league. Just because you have a player who can, first of all, he's great when it comes to like driving the basketball, and that pick and roll, he's great at making a decision where I'm gonna either drive or I'm gonna pass it out. You know, and
Booker's
I think
great at
Booker
too.
has improved on that as well. But we also saw in the playoffs, literally last year, you saw Mitchell taking insane shots. He can make that 3-pointer, like. And I'm not gonna say that he's like Booker's not a good shooter too, because he's a
he
great
doesn't
shooter.
take
that's
enough
okay.
of those.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You know what, Booker, like I feel like Donovan Mitchell, he is the perfect like low key analytics player that you would want. Just
Yeah, because
threes and layups.
It's threes and layups.
But yeah, Booker takes way too many tough mid ranges, bro.
I mean, a good team defensively, they can take away the 3 and the layup.
Yeah,
And when you're
but-
forced to take middies, you gotta knock those down.
And it's not even middies, bro. Back down,
Yeah.
left shoulder, right shoulder,
You don't-
face up. Like he got it all, man.
he could score in
He
every
got it
facet
all.
of the game.
And like one thing, like and we saw when CP0 got hurt. CP3 got hurt.
Yo.
Yo, no need to
Stop
throw
the
shots,
disrespect,
man.
bro. We need a CP3 ticket for you.
When Chris, I'm gonna call him Chris. When Chris got
Number
hurt, number 0. What number does he wear right now?
I have no idea.
It's 3.
This guy's a casual, bro.
This guy's low. But
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who he is.
He was trying to get an answer out of me, huh?
Yeah, I just wanted you to say 0. But yeah, when he went down in that Clippers series, man, Booker stepped up, triple double, like bro. As soon as you get a triple double, you're up there. You're up there. You're not trolling. But like his ability, I think 3-level scorer, fluidity.
But why do you keep bringing this up, bro?
It matters to me,
Yeah,
bro.
I
It
didn't agree
matters
with
to
the
me.
ones that he
It
said
matters
before,
to
but
me.
this one makes
It
sense.
matters
He is
to
a
me,
more
bro.
fluid, like basketball player.
Yeah, because he can hit those mid ranges
Yeah.
so consistently, and that's the difference between him and Mitchell. Because Mitchell literally takes threes, like he takes 10 threes a game,
And finishes layups.
and
That's
he's a
it.
great finisher. But his passing, that's the biggest key, because he is the best playmaker on the Utah Jazz right now. Conley has regressed.
Oh,
We can all
completely,
kinda
yeah,
agree that.
completely.
He-
I
he's
don't,
not a
I don't
factor.
rate Conley.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
not a
rate
factor anymore, you know.
Yeah.
And then you have Gobert,
good
who's
guy.
not really a factor on offense either. You literally have Mitchell, Bogdanovich, and you're gonna live by Mitchell and Bogdanovich.
And Clarkson plays a big role on that
Clarkson,
team.
Clarkson,
But
does
he's-
not pass.
he's
I hate
Chuck.
that guy.
Yeah, he's Chuck.
He gets off
No,
the
I'm
bench,
just saying he
tunnel
plays a
vision.
big role
He's
on
literally
that
the
team.
guy at the Y who just pulls up every shot he wants. A honcho.
No skill, just
No
launches.
skill, yeah. He'll
Launches,
take 10
launches.
threes, right? He'll
Yeah.
make 4.
Has to be a
And then you have, and then you have Booker, who does not have to worry about playmaking, running the offense, because you have
I
CP3
mean, there's
there.
stretches where
No,
CP3
but
was
that's the
not
thing,
playing, and he
yeah.
really picked up the load.
And he picked up
And
the
when
load.
he gets these assists, people say he's supposed to do this and
Yeah.
stuff. But when he,
Someone can
yeah,
assist.
literally, that's the argument.
He's supposed to, like he's supposed to, like when he has the ball in his
Yeah.
hand.
There's a
Because,
game
like, I
he's
see
supposed to,
Mitchell
right?
right now, who literally dropped 37 and 11 assists yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like he does that consistently. It doesn't really get mentioned. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
he has the ball in his hands
Yeah.
every play, though.
It's tough though. You know,
it's
high
tougher too,
usage
though.
is-
There's
is
more
tough.
expectation.
Yeah.
No, bro. Like
I
I
mean,
feel
the
like
Jazz have good spacing.
we can't. Yeah, that's the thing. We can't like make high usage tough.
Yeah.
it's not tough, bro.
It's
not tough?
very tough.
It's not tough. High
It's mentally
usage.
fatiguing. Like you know, like
No, like when you're at, no, like obviously, like when you first start off, but he's been doing this for how many years now? 4, 5, 6 years. Like
And he's expected to get better every year, though.
no, that's
like-
and he has.
exactly.
No, I'm just saying, like, real quick, like we never really discussed this because, like, when I was doing this these player list, I was looking at it as who I would take to start a team with. This is how we're all looking
yeah,
at it, right?
I'm pretty sure that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But
Probably.
also, kind
Yeah,
of like
I'm
who's
just
been a
looking
little
at
bit more
who's better.
successful too, got to be in that factor, right?
I mean, if you're talking about
That
that,
plays a
Booker
factor for
just
sure.
got to the NBA Finals.
Yeah.
So you're just
Yeah.
going against your own statement.
I mean, who did he beat, though, to get there? Like, there's no one in the West last year.
Okay, so why didn't
was
Donovan Mitchell
dry.
go to the Finals if there's no one in the West?
Because they're not that nice. What? His second best player is Gobert.
Okay, who
Stop.
was his? Chris Paul was injured during the first series.
No,
and
I
he
know,
took
I
down
know.
LeBron.
No. It still doesn't matter, though. So he came back when they went on the run, right?
Mitchell lost to Terrence Mann.
But it happens. No.
What do you mean it happened?
Gobert lost. Gobert, you seen that, bro?
You
Stop.
can't say
Stop.
Gobert
Bro, you
lost. That was
seen
a team
bro?
loss.
Bro, you
Yeah.
seen
Utah
that?
has to change that because they got exposed in the playoffs last year.
They get exposed
every year,
every
and they were
playoff.
driven
Bro,
by-
I just don't get it, bro. Like some of these GMs have a lot more patience than me, bro.
Yeah, I would
2 years.
the team.
Yeah, you're
Bro,
done.
so
You're
how
done.
can you look at that and then try to blame Mitchell, bro?
No, I'm not playing Mitchell. I told you, like, I'm evaluating skill set. That's the first thing I'm looking at. The skill set. Can you score on all 3 levels? Can you play make? And can you play defense? Because
They
let's
can't
be
play
honest.
defense.
Yeah.
Both of them are kind of like.
I'll
average
take
defenders.
Booker better defensively
I
for
know.
sure.
Mitchell's
No,
a better
no need to bring up defense for both of them.
I've seen. I thought Mitchell was not a good defender, but when he locks in, like he
Come
can
on.
really slide his
And
feet.
even when Booker locks in too. Booker started guarding PG like for some of those plays in that series.
PG might
Booker
gets
is-
into his own head sometimes.
Stop,
I feel
bro.
like he's guarding
PG
himself.
was good
You know
last year.
PG, he's a... I'm not even gonna say it, bro.
Stop.
I mean,
I'm
it's
talking about
easier when you
fluid.
have,
That's
like, Kelvin
Mr.
Bridges.
Fluid. That's Mr. Fluid.
Yeah, they're just playing the passing lanes, bro. They got lockdowns everywhere in Phoenix.
So to wrap that one up, I got Booker. Who you got?
Mitchell.
I got Booker.
Obviously, I'm taking Mitchell.
So 2-2. That was the first 2-2, right? So
It's a split decision, bro. We need a tiebreaker.
Flip a coin.
Yeah.
Hunter, what you think, man?
We'll come back to that one. We'll come back to that one.
Hey, both.
Yeah, this guy doesn't like basketball.
Yo, who you a fan of right now?
He's hot right now.
Who's alright? This guy, bro, he low key destroys every team.
Yeah,
the
bro.
Nets were rolling. Boom. He was a Nets fan. They start
Please,
going down.
bro.
Curry.
Yeah.
She's on the bow and they go down. Bro,
I think wasn't Curry
it's
on
close.
the verge of breaking the 3-point record?
Yeah, every day.
Started uttering his name.
There was one
That
day,
guy was
right?
Ice cold.
He got sick. He could have watched the game. He broke the record. He didn't know. He woke up and said, "Yo, did he break it?"
Yeah. But just don't go to the Grizzlies, bro. They're not a young team coming up, bro.
Big Jaw, come on, bro. Respect. That's a great segue. That's a great segue right there from our legend Honcho. We miss you. We need you back. But This one, it could be a lot of recency bias.
It's gonna be recency bias.
One guy is playing out of his mind, and one guy has been up and down all season.
That's what ice cold.
Yeah, man, Ice Tray. Bro, I feel like I really don't like that whole Knicks thing and stuff like that. But let's get into it. We got Ja Morant and Trae Young. You want to start us off, Jamal?
All right. I'm not one of those guys who are gonna like fall into recency bias, but I won't lie. What I'm seeing from Ja Morant right now is like unbelievable. But
Crazy.
I will say this: I think they're both kind of like in the same type of like tier right now. But Trae Young has been madly like more consistent because he right now has led that Atlanta Hawks team in every single like type of offensive like ability and you obviously he has some help, and he like when he had that help, I think he was able to take them to the Eastern Conference Finals.
No, that team stinks right now.
And that team stinks right now, but the help is kind of gone. So you see, like he really just needs those like perimeter. Like I think maybe like John Collins right now has just I don't know. I think is he injured or something?
Yeah, he's hurt. He's hurt right now.
He's hurt right now, but they need something to help Trae take that load off his hands.
Yeah,
but
they don't.
and John right now is in a great system, great coaching. You have
Great role
Desmond
players.
Bane, you have great role players. You know, so I think both of them need that like extra help to produce and become like the superstars that I think they're going to turn into. But I would give the slight edge to Trae Young just because he's been a little bit more, consistent doing this for a lot longer than, not a lot longer, but like a year.
Yeah,
longer.
for sure.
It's just that winning too kind of helps him out too.
Aiden.
I feel like this one is really close, but
Would y'all say this is the closest one so far?
this has to be the closest one. Right now, I,
I mean, the
would
Booker-
take
Booker
Trae
Mitchell is
Young,
close, yeah.
but Ja Morant's potential is a lot higher. Like if he keeps shooting at this clip he's shooting at right now, I feel like you got to take him over Trae Young. But like the gravity that Trae Young has, I feel like in the playoffs, those pick and roll scenarios, and he's a great passer. So I
Yeah.
feel like that separates him right now from Ja Morant, and he still doesn't have that seasoning. Trae Young went to the Eastern Conference Finals, so we got to see Ja do it in the playoffs. But to build around, I'm taking Ja just for the potential. Like he can actually raise the entire ceiling of the team.
The way you were talking, I thought you were about to go Trae.
I don't even know who you're picking.
Yeah.
Like,
I thought he was about to go Trae.
yeah, he's talking to both guys. Like,
Oh my
It's
God.
very close. Right now,
This guy
for
sold
this
it.
year, I'll take Trae. But if I'm a GM and they told me to pick one, I'm taking Ja.
So your pick is Ja.
you picking Ja then?
What is this? What's the debate for?
Yeah,
for the future.
for
Oh, I'm
future,
going
yeah.
Ja.
Yeah.
For future or right now?
For future.
Just build around.
Bro,
Okay.
it doesn't even matter, bro. I seen. Wait, yeah,
Boy, yeah,
matter.
useless question.
I seen Trae last year in the playoffs, right? That was phenomenal, right? But I don't care, bro. I see Ja right now. I forgot all about that, bro. My head is just going
I don't
crazy. I don't care. I'm taking Ja over.
Are you
right
an
now, bro.
employer? What have you done for me recently? That's
Bro,
the
I
mindset
just-
you had.
Yeah, no. The past 2 weeks, what have I seen?
So
LeBron's
you're
washed,
basing the league-
and I'm taking Ja. That's it.
So Ja's the best player in the
So
NBA
what
right
game
now.
is it, LeBron's
no,
watching?
He's literally averaging 48-5 the past 5 games. He's the best player
He's
in
the
the league.
best player in the league
Say it,
with
say it.
Luka. With Luka. I gotta respect my name, Luka, bro.
Luka's different. And
But yeah, but I think you know who I'm taking.
yeah, you got Ja. It's clear as day. I feel like y'all know who I'm taking too, man. But you know what's sad, bro? Like when Westbrook was nice, they gave him the Westbrook comparison. The others,
no more.
they're not even comparing
They
themselves
say
no more.
Ja is one of one. Like, there's no Westbrook comparison no more.
they went straight to Allen Iverson, bro. That's disrespect, bro. That's disrespect.
All they say
I remember I had.
Westbrook's athleticism. That's what they added to it.
Oh my god! I
It's kind of like a
remember.
combination of both of them.
No, but like he's different. Like
No,
he's
'cause I
he's
think it's the
different.
bodybuilder, bro.
Yeah, it's not even that. Like the games are different. Like y'all
I don't
remember,
think-
like he's
I
closer
feel
to
like
Rose than Westbrook.
Young Westbrook had a similar game to this, and then I don't know what happened to him. He just bulked up.
Yeah.
The guy was literally
He
scoring on
definitely-
all phases of the game.
Yeah,
Super
and he used to
explosive.
glide too. He
Yeah.
does not glide. No, I mean, like, not obviously not right now, but like
What do you
in
mean
his
no more?
prime.
We can't talk
yeah,
about
no,
it right now.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about even his prime. He wasn't really gliding in his prime. It was really straight explosiveness.
Yeah.
It was explosiveness.
You gotta
but
go back to old Russ because he's been
Peak
washed
Russ
like
was
last 5 years.
2012 NBA Finals. That was peak Russ, man, right there. I feel like MVP,
we had
he was
this-
a lot of chucking.
we have this debate all the time. But
That was like his peak series.
yeah, but you know,
12 against the Heat?
but y'all know what I say about Russ's best year.
What was best year?
I feel like
Houston. I say that all the time. I say that all the time.
I thought you
that
said
was just
Wizards.
empty stats. They just cleared the paint and he just slashes in.
I mean, bro, like he was really getting. People don't understand. He was getting his numbers when Capella was there. It was just that when Capella left, it just went even skyrocketed.
I mean, but he did not contribute to winning.
They were winning, and then
They were
COVID
winning
happened
because of James
got
Harden.
COVID, and then the quad.
Westbrook was the clear number two. Clear number two.
No.
What do you mean?
You were saying he was the number one on that team?
They had plays where
I'm not
Westbrook,
saying
Harden dropped the double, and they just bounced past it to Westbrook.
It's
And he has a 3-on-2.
You're right. It's kind of like that thing we said with the Tatum Brown earlier, where whatchamacallit, Tatum obviously is the better player, but there were stretches, not even moments, there
Yeah,
are
okay, I'll give you
stretches
that,
where
I'll give you
Westbrook
that.
was better. Yeah, so we agree on that.
February.
I think that was the year
No,
when James Harden
January,
came off the-
February, March, and then COVID
Whoa.
hit. No, like
And then what?
no joke,
And then what?
COVID
And then what?
hit.
And the quad?
Quad, yeah.
How's the quad, buddy? You remember that?
Quad has not healed.
That's so disrespectful, bro.
I swear, low key, that quad, that was it.
Yeah, after I
That
seen the
was it.
interview, I knew it was over.
Yeah, but yeah, just to get back to Ja, like, bro, like it's kind of weird because I've been talking about skill set the whole time, but like I'm gonna take it a little bit even further away from skill set for a second and just talk about leadership. Like, bro, as a young dude like him, in terms of like, bro, like the whole team just rallies around him. You see
like
it, bro.
that. I like that.
you seen the night when he dropped 50.
Yeah,
like, bro, that's energy right there. That's like culture setting, his like determination to win. Like the way, like I feel like the Grizzlies had a good culture over there, but like they were losing and like we didn't see or hear from them for a
Yeah.
bit. But the way that like he really set that culture, and you see it like with those young players, man.
Those guys
like,
will
yeah.
go to war for Ja right now,
Oh,
bro.
for sure. And like hopefully they stay together for a long time, bro. And like I look at Trey and I just really like we're talking about like moving forward. He's undersized to me. He does not play a lick of defense. And on top of that is just
There's a lot of
sometimes
great players that don't play defense.
Oh, yeah, for
though.
sure. No, that's for sure,
Like
for
Steph
sure.
Curry, the greatest point guard
Oh,
of
for
our
sure.
generation.
But,
Probably
like,
the greatest point guard of all time.
he knows like how to hide and stuff. But even
Steph is not
even
small though, like Trae Young.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
a good team
He's 6'3",
defender,
right?
yeah.
yeah, for sure.
He looks
And
small.
Trae Young is a sieve on defense. I don't like that guy on defense.
No, like,
but,
even-
he makes up for it though.
Yeah, but sometimes shot selection low key turns me off, bro. He be
I
pulling
mean,
from
he's a guy that can hit
40.
those tough shots.
Yeah,
though.
he does hit.
So
I'm
you
not
can't really
gonna
blame
lie.
him for taking it.
Him too. Like, let me not sell him short too. Like what he did last year for the Hawks, that was special. That was
You
really
think the
special.
Grizzlies can go to the like
Can
Western
have that,
Conference
yeah,
Finals?
similar type of run from last year.
Absolutely.
What's the comp? There's not a lot low key comp. There's not comp.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah.
Nearly.
There's
It's
comp.
Phoenix and it's Golden State.
That's the
And
problem.
I feel like they
yeah,
can
that's
compete
the
with
problem.
both teams.
Because Phoenix and Golden State are they're not gonna see each other before the Western Conference.
So,
Finals.
I mean, not really. I think Memphis
could-
half
could
game
do.
behind the Warriors right now.
I remember
I mean,
talking about it in
either way, they're gonna
the
face
other
the third
pod. I
seed. I'm
remember.
tweaking.
I remember like January we were talking about it. But yeah, regardless, they're gonna have to
Yeah.
face one of them, right? Yeah.
I mean, Warriors been losing though. How far can they fall?
The Warriors, they
No.
can beat the Warriors. I think
I
they
don't
can beat
think
the Warriors.
Warriors fine.
What?
Yeah, I think they could beat the, no, because I see the way they were playing them in the. I mean, obviously,
It
it's
really
the playing.
Okay,
but
okay.
last year?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask you this. Obviously, they have a good shot against just Steph by himself. Steph and Clay, do they have a shot?
Yes.
if Clay can produce, yeah, they should win that series in 6.
And
I'm
we
not
all
trusting
agree.
Clay
But
to
we all
be-
agree. Steph, Clay,
Is
and
Draymond
healthy
back
Draymond.
yet or not?
Bro,
Yeah,
the
Draymond too,
Draymond,
yeah.
we're
I
hearing
feel like that's
setbacks,
very
bro.
underrated. I feel
We're
like if he
hearing
comes back,
setbacks.
they're gonna mop the Grizzlies.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh for sure.
That's the
Mop?
For sure.
piece.
Not mop.
Mop.
Yeah, I don't want to say mop.
Gentlemen sweep 4-1.
Yeah,
If the
they could
fully
get. They
healthy
could
Warriors.
steal a.
They're going
extra
at
game.
least to 6.
Not at least 6.
Come on, bro.
I think the series
Five,
is going
five,
6,
max
regardless
6.
Yeah,
of
they're
what
going
happens.
6.
Nah, I can
I
see it
feel
going
like
5.
the
I'm with you.
impact of Draymond is underrated. Like
So
the stuff,
underrated.
like the chemistry him and Steph have.
Yeah.
I mean, people only see that when he gets injured. Like, once he comes back,
Yeah.
people are going to forget about it.
We're
No one's
not.
talking
The
about it.
casuals are gonna forget about it, like you. Recency bias. Yep.
Yeah.
Yo, I have a question. Can you tell us what's in your drink? Say your cup. I still say
Yo.
Did you add something?
Yeah. Stop asking questions, bro. I think you know where this came from.
Oh my god.
You know one thing I realized though,
Yeah.
who's above the 7th seed right now? That's Dallas, right?
Yeah.
No, 7 seed is Timberwolves right now.
Yeah, he said
And then
above
Dallas
7
or Nuggets.
So Dallas, right?
No.
Dallas
Or
against
Nuggets.
Memphis.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, then. Shut up.
Dallas against Memphis. That's tough, man. That's tough for me. I don't know. I want to bet against Luka right now.
I don't want to bet against him, but bro,
he was
it's
playing
like
so great in the playoffs. Every single time he's entered,
it's
the playoffs.
it's
So-
every time he's facing Kawhi,
So it's
bro.
the Nuggets.
So it's the Nuggets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Nuggets they had an easy time against I think Denver, but I'm not sure about the
I
Mavericks,
feel like if
man.
Jamal Murray comes back, they can compete against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, with Jamal Murray back, bro, y'all not see the last time they played together? Jamal Murray and
I
Jokic.
mean, you guys are out here hyping up Donovan Mitchell,
I didn't
but he
have
went toe
pubes.
to toe with Mitchell.
That's true.
And he was
Yeah,
wrong.
that was 2 years ago, but sure.
I think the only lock to win right now is the Suns in the first round. I'm not-
Yeah, they are. Whoever
Bro,
comes
yeah,
into the
really
eighth seed is out.
disrespecting Golden State like this?
What?
No, we're talking about Grizzlies and Nuggets.
No, he said the only person to that's a lock out the first round
Yeah.
is Phoenix.
Oh.
Oh,
No. Suns. Who's the
it's the
seventh
play-in
seed?
though. That's what's keeping me because you don't really know who's going to be seventh. You know
I mean,
what
if
I'm saying?
PG comes back,
You know this guy's the Lakers.
Lakers have a shot.
Lakers have zero shot.
Lakers is 6.
We have no shot, bro. Stop.
If we face the Warriors, we're going to lose. I'd rather face the Suns. I'm not going to lie.
Bro, I could be
There's
this.
no
I
shot
don't like
against any
no,
of those
I
teams.
won't go. I'd rather have Golden State, bro. Like, bro, you don't understand. Like, whatchamacallit, Golden State is just switch everything. The physicality that the Suns have, bro.
I think
If
the
you
Suns would be.
if you put Bridges on Russ, he's out the
Well,
game.
Jay Crowder.
He's out the game. He's out the game.
At least you're not lying.
No, like, bro, I'm keeping it a stack, bro. Like before, if you put a bigger guy on Russ, he's speed boosting past him. It's not a matchup, bro.
done
Look
now.
at every single team he places. They don't put the guard on him. They put a 2 or a 3 on him.
And it's
And
done.
Bridges, he's strong enough, fast enough. Not strong enough, but he is like really good defensively.
good size,
yeah.
wingspan.
Yeah, crazy wingspan.
I'll give you one insight though that I don't think maybe.
and then Crowder
I
just
think
be
about.
annoying LeBron.
Suns, right? They are like. I mean, the Warriors also are kind of the same. The Warriors are extremely like younger when it comes to like everyone besides like Curry, Thompson, and Green. We struggle with youth so bad. I seen Kuminga play against us and literally obliterate.
We should have won that game though.
Yeah, we should have won the game, but Kuminga was. How can a guy like Kuminga score
Yeah,
24?
he's so
You know what I'm
raw.
saying?
But
Like,
bro,
I don't
have-
but you know what it is. It's that first half tax, bro. Every game is the same story. You're down 15.
They don't even come out to play basketball.
They literally do not come out, bro. Like literally, I don't know what's going on. First quarter, every game, first quarter and the second
don't have,
quarter.
like, established
They come back, and they just play. And that's the thing, though. We don't have players to play established
No,
offense.
they go
When it's a free
crazy,
for all,
third
when it's a
quarter,
free for all,
We
and what is
catch up,
that?
and then fourth quarter we choke.
That's a
Does
free
not
for
matter
all.
what lead
Yeah,
we have.
I mean, it's because we don't have a half court offense or defense. But getting back to the topic at hand, where we at? Don't tell me we started John Trey.
We still had John Trey.
That is
Like,
crazy. But yeah, I guess we just split it 2-2 again, right?
Nah, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who picked Trey.
3-1.
Oh,
Yeah.
3-1.
You got Ja, right?
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
Ja.
well, when Ja accept them.
This next one, it's not fair, man. It's really not fair. Like a couple years ago,
Luka.
Yeah.
Lock it in. Lock it in. We don't even have to discuss it.
It's one of those that was a debate, but
It
now
should have never been a debate.
No,
I feel like
stop,
Luka came in
stop,
rookie
stop.
season and he was already seasoned. He was
Stop.
playing Euro ball at
he
the age of
was,
16.
he was. But
The guy
Tatum,
came to the
Tatum's
league and he was
about-
already dominating
Tatum's
first year.
about it. Come on, bro.
He was
Don't.
getting
Rookie of the year.
disrespected when he came.
Yeah,
Like this
people
guy
were
was
looking-
playing with grown men for like a couple years.
I feel
before he
like,
came.
bro, these NBA players, they don't respect these Euro players, and they feel like,
Do you?
absolutely, I rate them highly, very highly.
When you go to the rec, like you see like a Caucasian.
They might not respect him, but let me tell you something. Luka does not care about any of that. He's the only white dude I've ever seen go to Marcus Morris and literally tell him you're a baby.
Yo.
You cannot do anything. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
That
he was
scares me.
Crazy
He was
trash
stuck
talker.
in his
I think Draymond talked about it one time on his podcast about Luka being a crazy trash talker.
I mean, you be watching the J-Man podcast a lot, but you never work on yours. Like every day we beg you to come here. That's all I see him watch. J-Man podcast. Yo, did you watch
He's
it?
learning.
If you never
man,
see
you
his
gotta take
upload,
notes, man.
If you never see his upload, it's
Bro,
because
you're the main reason, bro.
stop. That's cap.
Don't lie to the people,
That's
bro.
cap, bro. They've been asking me to kick you out. What you call it? Yeah, man. Luka and Tatum.
Damn, Tatum got disrespected, bro. You didn't even say
Yeah,
his
it's not
name.
fair. It's not fair, bro.
It's not fair. They
not
play
fair
so
anymore.
different.
It's so
They ask to do
different.
different things, and Luka is just the glue of his team. I really think Tatum. He's like a plug-in type of player. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can go on the Mavericks right now and actually be a great second option. But would
you
he
think
be the first option?
you think Tatum could be a best player on the
If
championship
Tatum was on
team?
the Mavericks, I think they're the best team in basketball.
I think maybe if he had like a point guard that could like facilitate and like, you know,
Marcus
handle
Smart?
that. Yeah, I mean, no.
Who?
Nah, hell no.
He said
Marcus
what?
Smart.
Marcus Smart.
I don't know.
I mean, he
just
has him right
asking.
now, and he's not elevating. Bro, Marcus Smart
Oh
cannot
my-
do anything on the
come
court.
on.
He's a great
Bro, I'm
defender.
not, why y'all attacking me like I said he's
Because he
nice?
said
What?
if you had like a championship type
No, he didn't
point
say
guard-
championship type. He said
I thought
a
he said
point guard that can
point guard.
facilitate.
Marcus Smart cannot facilitate.
He's
offense.
okay facilitator. Like,
Okay is not facilitator. Okay is like swing passes. That's
I don't think there's a point guard in the basketball right now
Yeah.
that's like primarily a facilitator first role. They all can score, and they are all asked to score right now.
I think so. Nah, Chris Paul definitely.
Chris Paul is up there, but I'm
That's
saying
first.
like he's like one of the older guys.
That's
I'm
on
talking,
low
like,
general,
more, like,
yeah.
right now.
Josh Giddey.
I mean, Westbrook was last year, but not
Nope,
this year.
nope.
No,
But why are you bringing him up? Stop it.
I know, like I mean, like in terms last year he led
But
the
we
league in
can't
assists.
waste time on Westbrook, bro.
No, we're not.
You know
It was
what?
just
I
a
don't
quick
rate
get
that
off
yet,
of it.
right?
Just get off of it.
Wizards are not a team. They play with 3 big men.
That's a
I
playoff
watched
team.
5 minutes of
That was a
Wizard
playoff
basketball
team.
last year. I've seen 3 Robin Lopez hook shots.
Robin
That's all I've
Lopez.
seen. Westbrook dump off,
I
hook
miss-
shot, and they give him the assist.
I miss you, but quickly moving off. Whatchamacallit? What was I gonna say? Yeah, do you think Tatum could be the best player on the championship team?
It's possible. He could be
Yeah.
like a 1A, but he needs a star point guard next to him.
Good
He
point.
doesn't even have to be a point guard. Just a guy who can facilitate to the other guys who are going to be sitting in the corner. And
That's a
not
point guard,
getting the
though.
ball.
That's a guard.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
mean,
big guard.
like that.
Like,
Look,
you know how
that,
it's like Booker had CP3 last
Yeah.
year? That type
Yeah,
of
he needs
player.
that because
Yeah.
he's not going to be able to do that no matter how hard he tries. Because I've seen it.
he's gotten better at it. Like,
Yeah,
let's
he's
give him
gotten better.
credit.
And Boston in general, I think I have really fixed their ability to like move the ball around. You know, it's not really just like someone setting up the plays, but it's more like they're getting rid of it fast. They're getting into executing well. So I mean,
Shout out, I think this is how you say his name, Emme Odoku.
Yup.
Yeah.
he has been playing great
Ime
basketball.
Udoka. I have no idea.
Shout out to him, bro. He back Nia Long, bro. That's a champ.
Bro, how many times do you bring that up a day?
Bro, Nia Long, like she was up there, but like since like low key we have this platform right now, like no one knows this, bro. Like I had a celebrity crush for a very long time. Like I've never talked about her before, like that to a single soul. Like I kept it deep and buried. And now today, since I'm standing in front of the microphone, I want to say I love you, Regina Hall. Moving on. So let's wrap it up with one of my favorite debates, guys. We had it throughout, I think, a majority of the year last year with the Rookie of the Year race. Let's get to it with LaMelo Ball and D. Anthony Edwards.
Bro, man, I'm biased, but this is
What's your-
as a Minnesotan, bro. Seeing my guy get robbed last year for Rookie of the Year, I still
Crazy.
think Ant's better. Even though this year he's been very inconsistent, but I'll still take Ant.
Let me tell you why Ant's better. There was a game I went to this year. Timberwolves, Brooklyn Nets.
But don't lie, bro. I'll just tell you a game I went to since you're stuttering. I don't know.
No, I was trying to share the story, but I just felt like you guys were disengaged. Like I wasn't feeling
We're
it.
listening now.
Nah, bro. Like,
But
go ahead,
I'll
bro.
tell you
Go
what
ahead,
Ant's better, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
Back.
No, I'll tell you what Ant's better, right?
Go, bro.
I went to the game, Raptors. No, it was not
Went
Raptors.
to
It was
the
the
Raptors
Heat.
game?
It was the Heat Timberwolves.
Oh,
I was
my
sitting
God. I watched
5
that for
seats
TV.
behind the basket.
Man, yo, bro,
goal.
was not that close.
Yo, I went down, obviously.
Okay,
I had the
okay.
200 seats. You walked down, bro. Let's not lie, right?
Timberwolves security.
I look, bro. I see that shit's sweet, right? I see Ant just flying, bro. I'm like, yo, what is this guy doing, right? He's not even close to the basket. And that it's yammed it on him, bro.
Bro,
Generational after I seen that. That's it.
definitely.
So you're
bro.
persuaded by one contact.
Bro, when you see it, like, I know you didn't watch a lot of basketball
It
games.
didn't count.
That
It didn't
was-
even count.
It
Bro,
doesn't
like-
matter though. It counted for me.
That day, like it was the first day I set up my TV. Right, got a new TV. I set it up. I put it on the TV. I just right when I peeled off the plastic, right, bro. Like when I see that guy soaring, like I literally see it.
Okay, hold on. I actually have a question for this guy.
Bro, I was trying to tell.
Bro, why you
Your
distracting
story
my
is
guy?
nullified. It's like he took your
Oh,
story. He took
my
your
God.
story. He talk about the Heat.
Yeah, I am. I was
So the
talking
same
about the
game.
game. Yeah,
This is
no,
null
but
and
before,
void
but
then.
before I was talking about
Okay.
a different game. But he live went up to the Nets bench, told them, call a timeout, and Stevie Nash called a timeout. After that was done, bro. The amount of
Well, see-
swag. You seen his chain last night? Bro,
It's those
different,
moments, bro.
It's
Yeah,
These
these
guys
are not
don't know,
basketball
bro.
points. This is just.
This is very like.
Yeah, I don't know
Well,
what
no,
y'all say.
look at the culture of the Timberwolves since he came.
Different.
Him and Patrick Beverly.
Different.
Pat Bev too. I give him
every-
credit for that.
No,
No,
Pat Bev.
Yeah.
no,
Yo, come
no.
on, bro. You can't
no,
even hate on him, bro.
no, I'm giving Pat Bev credit. Yeah, like
I mean,
no,
he's a
he
hustler,
did-
but he's not
yeah.
changing the whole culture, man.
He did, like Ant was a bigger part of that change. Like
he was
obviously
before
last
he
year we
came.
weren't
I mean, he
winning,
has a lot of confidence, and he's
and bro, I feel like he literally implemented some of that confidence into Cat. No joke, like
Cat was a softie before.
He was
Little cupcakes.
Bro, Cat got better, bro.
Yeah.
Let's say what it is, bro. Rookies
Yeah.
not helping Cat get better.
No,
Cat
Nah,
got
not
swag,
like
it's
skill,
swag,
just
like
like
swag,
Man,
man,
he always
yeah,
had
bro.
the skill.
It's
But
swag,
I
bro.
remember that playoff series against the Rockets. He was just sitting in the corner, and the
Oh, that
Rockets
was
have
so
no bigs on
bad.
the court.
I think he had 5 points in one of
PJ
those
Tucker's
games.
guarding him. Yeah, he should have
Yeah,
dominated
5
that
points in one of those
series.
games, but that was.
I feel like
was
that,
tough.
if Cat was playing that,
But he was
today's Cat was
young.
playing that series, he would have ate.
Well, no, we're still losing, but
I mean, we're still
we're
losing, but he would
losing,
dominate.
he
though.
he would just obliterate the Rockets.
nah, like I just feel like when Ant, bro, he's a culture setter. LaMelo's a culture setter too, but you know when it comes down to bro, first thing.
But Cat's
3-level
ants
score.
is like organic though. LaMelo
Yeah.
just the media just eats him. The hype is just crazy.
Whoa.
What? Is that not
LaMelo
true?
plays basketball as if he's been playing basketball since
Yeah.
he's been born. Like,
No,
you know what I'm
but-
saying?
But yo,
Like,
I have a
LaMelo
rebuttal
can-
for this guy. You said
Yeah.
that poster is that's your whole take on why he's better than LaMelo,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so Ja is better than Luka according to you. Did you see that contact on last night?
What? No, I didn't
Ja's
see it.
better than Luka.
Did I see
yes.
it live? Did I see it live?
I don't care if you've
No.
seen it live. Okay,
I did not see it live. I
Ja's
don't
better
care.
than Luka according to you. That's your whole
Luka is
take
the
was
best
based
player
off
in the
that. You
league.
said
No, no.
athleticism.
Luka is
dunk
the best
over
player in the
someone,
league.
That means Ja is better than Luka. That's
No.
what you're saying.
How?
What do you mean how? You
How?
just said it. A guy dunks over another guy. It equals the best. He's a better player.
Bro, he was
What are you
clearly
what are you
trolling. He was
talking
clearly
about?
trolling. You were trolling, right?
Stop, bro. Trolling what? Yeah, I seen it. I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling.
Nah, real talk, bro. Like I think Ant, his ability to score on 3 levels again. It was funny, bro. Like he's a 3-level scorer.
fluidity.
He's not fluid. He's not fluid. Low key, Ant's game similar to Mitchell's game in some sense. I think they're pretty similar, but
He's a
No,
worse
he's not
version
that.
of Mitchell.
obviously he's young. Like and he plays with Cat and D'Lo.
I mean, according to you, though, playing with better players makes the game easier and stuff.
No,
You guys are just contradicting yourselves today.
stop.
Bro, you're looking for a fake. I don't know what you're looking for, my guy.
He literally
It's
said that
different,
earlier with the
it's different.
BI
No,
Jalen
wait.
Brown take.
But bro, you think Jalen Brown is a whatchamacallit, high usage player? Like you look at look at all Edwards' big games. He's a usage player, bro.
I literally, we went to the last game against the 76ers. He was horrible.
Okay, come on,
So
bro.
inconsistent.
Okay, he's been inconsistent this year, though.
Bro,
we said
people-
that.
I don't
thing
rate the
about-
Timberwolves.
The LaMelo's been really inconsistent this year too. The Hornets were
I mean,
really.
even if his shots
He
are not
wouldn't know
going
that.
in, man.
He doesn't watch
Yeah.
LaMelo.
Even if his shots are not going in, he's playmaking and he's just setting up teammates.
I mean, obviously, if they're both gonna be inconsistent, if they were consistent, we'd be having a lot like different conversation right now. But
Facts. I think both of them like efficiency, but LaMelo's been shooting 3 really well this year. I think he's always like 36%, 37%. 37%, yeah, like he's been shooting the 3 really well. I feel like that's one thing that he really has over. I wouldn't even say he has over Ant. It's just like Ant really doesn't take enough of the, and Ant also takes a lot of low percentage shots. LaMelo does too. I feel like they're really close,
And
bro. I'm
takes
just
more like low percentage shots. Than
Yeah,
and
definitely
sometimes
low
you look at him
percentage
like,
shots, yeah.
yo, what are you doing?
Well, the difference is though, LaMelo, I feel like can take over ball games just by the way he controls pace and the way he's able to find.
That's the one thing. Like I feel like I want to see Ant get a chance at, but it's not gonna be possible.
Chance for what? To lead the offense?
Yeah,
I don't think he can.
but
doesn't
you'll
have the
never have,
playmaking
bro.
chops to
If
do
you
that.
have Cat on your team, it does not matter. Cat
Yeah,
has to touch
you
that
gotta
ball.
go through Cat for sure. But the main difference between the two is who were the Hornets before LaMelo got there? They were laughing stock of the league.
They're a laughing stock right now.
No, they're not. They made the playoffs last year.
They're not nice, bro.
They're literally playing right now.
They're mid, bro.
I mean, it took them from one of the worst organizations.
We're
and now
seventh
they're
in the
stable.
West, boy.
Okay, but they made the playoffs a couple
Don't
years
come to
ago.
don't come to our home games. Don't come to our home
I don't
games.
want to go to the home
Guys,
games.
Don't come to our home games.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna ask
bro.
for a ticket.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, stop. You're not getting a ticket, bro.
But yeah, he just lifted a franchise that was nothing, and that's what separates them from me.
Still nothing.
This reminds
Bro,
me of the
Timberwolves
same
are losers,
2018
bro.
Timberwolves, bro.
They were losers.
They're gonna be 8th right now. They're gonna go to the first round.
You know one
Are they
thing
gonna
about
make the
this guy
playoffs,
Jamal.
though? I feel
Like I
like-
don't know about Aiden. Maybe Aiden's like this too.
What?
I've never ever like it could be against Orlando. I've never seen root for a Minnesota team.
I just can't.
Ever.
They're just haters. Like,
It
they
makes
have
no
the
sense to
hometown
me.
love, bro.
Can I-
I'm
Yeah,
not a
something.
hater. I just keep it real. And you guys are hyped.
As soon as my
How
team
far do you
starts
think
losing,
this team can go? I don't even think they can get to the playoffs. They're not beating the Clippers.
What do you mean?
They're
I
not
get to the
beating the
playoffs?
broken
Oh,
down
they're gonna,
Lakers.
they're gonna lose
Yeah,
the play-in.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
They're gonna beat the Clippers in the plan.
I don't think they
I
can beat the
think so.
Clippers, man.
And then we're gonna beat the Clippers in the plan. And then
Oh man, this is the way this team been playing lately. It's just so hard to tell, man.
They're just
Like it's a
on,
lot.
off, on,
Yeah.
off. You can't trust them. And they're young, never been in the spotlight.
But bro,
you know,
I feel like the key, like with someone, bro, like bro, like Nas Reed does not get talked about enough, bro. Bro, I hate when y'all do this, bro. God, I legit hate when y'all do this. You know what it is? Before I even said it, I knew he was gonna laugh, bro. But I started off with Nas Reed. I'm not ending that. Bro, these guys don't watch basketball,
What an
bro.
episode, fellas.
These guys do not watch basketball, bro.
Wrap it up. Clip the current.
Yeah, bro, just
For all the talent, Minnesota, he said Nas Reed.
No, like I would have started off with the lowest and make my way up.
but go ahead.
Nas Reed, McDaniels, Vanderbilt, like those guys, like especially Vanderbilt, bro. I'm just a fan, bro. Like defensively, what he could do with his length.
Is he
and
one of one? Is he getting the label? Is he getting the label?
These guys, bro, they fall into fake media lies,
Bro, it's stuff you say,
Media
though.
lies, bro.
People
Media
know.
lies. Bro, we're on a recorded podcast right now, bro.
I say it right
From
now.
this point
We
on.
call Bridges one of one.
I never said that.
You did.
Bro.
I never said.
I gotta record it. Hold up.
Bro, like you sometimes like, bro, wallahi billah, what is the difference between Zach and Ballsack Sports? Like legit.
I don't know what that is, bro. Is this a joke?
So you see that guy's false information.
Bro, look at the guy, bro. He came out here, he told Tobias Harris a bucket. Come on, bro. Like, let's call a spade a spade. If Zach is your source, come on, bro. You already
I
lost.
heard this rumor that Casual Takes is not letting Zach
back
come
on.
back after he did the Harris.
Nasty take. One of the worst takes.
We got
ever.
security after that. We got a whole security guard. We can't let him come back after that. But whatchamacallit, Nas Reed, we love you. To wrap up the episode, y'all, like we named a lot of players right now. If you had to take one player next 5 years to take the throne, who would it be? Start off 5-star.
Damn, bro. That's
Since
too
you know
easy,
nothing.
bro. I just said he's the best player in the league right now. Why would
Ja?
I not take him in the next
Ja?
5 years?
The dunker.
Luka.
The dunker. Ja.
Luka.
He's taking Ja. man.
Luka. The way you're talking, you're taking Ja, I think.
Nah, I'm just making it based off your points.
Who you got, Aiden?
None of these guys are taking over the league. Giannis is
Someone's
holding
coming
this
in.
league.
Chet's coming in.
Chet. Oh, come on, man.
No, we're talking about the guys who's on the list
5
right
years
now. Why
from now,
you bringing
Giannis,
Giannis?
32 low keys.
The top players right now are still 32, 33. LeBron's
Yeah.
37.
But we're talking about the niggas on the list.
Oh, LeBron's one of one.
I
Come
don't-
on. One of one.
One of one. He got the label. I'll give you that
I
one.
think
man.
Giannis can keep his athleticism until he's like 32.
He's getting better every year,
I
bro.
feel like 3 years, he's
But-
not going to decline athletically like
decline.
crazy.
So who you got, Aiden?
I mean, none of them.
You said Giannis?
None of the above.
Giannis.
I'm sticking with
How? He's not
Giannis.
answering the question.
It's just whatever, bro.
What is that?
This guy, he's not coming back.
Answer the question.
None of them are taking over. Why just gonna force
who-
them?
Pick a
who you
question
got? Who
you
you
pick
got,
from
Joel?
one, though.
Who you got?
So hypothetically,
Most
does
likely
Giannis
from
get
this
injured in
list.
this side?
Bro,
Yeah,
this
bro.
guy.
Is Giannis like
It's harder
a
than-
catastrophic injury?
Bro,
Are you saying that?
Bro,
What's going on?
Yo, shut up, bro. Jamal, who you got?
I'm gonna have to agree with 5-star, bro. It's Luka Doncic because he's everything that you can ask for a basketball player. But defensively, obviously, he's not that good. But who
Hey,
cares?
bro, you don't need that.
Who cares
It
about
doesn't
that?
matter.
When you have everything, rebounding, scoring, passing, everything.
Yeah, bro. I mean, unfortunately, I would have to disagree. I am going with the boy, Ja Morant. I feel like, bro, his leadership.
Bro, shut
I want to take it, man. I want to take it. No trolling. Like, man, I think I'll take Ja Morant still because, like, I really love Luka and what he's doing, but I really look at Luka's body, and sometimes I worry about him maintaining, like, especially the way Dallas runs.
Maintaining what though?
Bro, Dallas run him to the
Luka.
ground. They run him into the ground. Legit run him into the ground, bro. Every year come postseason, he's cooked. He's tired. The
still cooks in the postseason, though.
No, he cooks. But what happens once we get to that game 5, game 6, and they get blown out and they get closed out?
Yeah, they're too reliant on it.
Way too reliant. And then I look at a team like Memphis or Ja, like, bro, the guy got hurt and his team is still be winning. And like, and when he plays, they got a different energy, different swag. He's literally scoring, and every year he's getting better. And his his ability to create, his shot is getting better. Off the dribble shooting is getting better. It's just, honestly, it's very, very close. Like, but I would have to roll with Ja just because of the it factor of, like, him, like, just he has the it factor, bro. Like, Luka has it too, but I just feel like those are the two guys that we're gonna see, and it's gonna be very close. But I'll take Ja just because of the team he's on, the situation, the coaching, and just Luka being super high usage.
Bro,
I don't think John's
Look at
ever
this
gonna
one.
have. What is that?
is this their little team, bro?
69-98.
In the third quarter.
Third quarter didn't even end.
Dwight Howard has 1 point. How do you have 1 point?
Bro, not a
What do you
team.
do to get 1 point?
We're 0-4 after All-Star. That's crazy. It's been a great episode, y'all. If you're watching the video on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you are checking us out on Apple Podcasts and Spotify Podcasts, go over to the YouTube page, man. You see a couple beautiful guys like 5-star Aiden Jamal, man. Like, come on, man. Tap in with us. You want to do it?
Bro, stop asking me. Bro, end the episode.
Peace.